Hello, everybody. Welcome along to Richard Osman's House of Games, or as I call it, my House of Games. It's the show that day after day after day proves that you are cleverer than your parents. I'm going to be joined all week by 4 stars, all of whom are going to be battling to win this extraordinary trophy. Who is playing this week? It is Glenn Moore, Mina Anwar, Kiri Pritchard-McLean, and Shaun Williamson. Hello. Welcome to the House of Games, everybody. Glenn, how lovely to have you here.
Thanks a lot for having me.
One of our finest stand-ups.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say.
Stand-ups often do very well. How's your quizzing?
Quizzing is bad, but
Excellent.
in terms of competitiveness, also bad.
Oh, I love a bad competitor and a bad quizzer. It's literally catnip to us. Mina, how lovely to have you
Oh,
here.
I'm so happy to be here.
Are you competitive?
Yes,
This is going to be a very competitive week.
I think
by
I
the
can
way.
feel it already.
Normally, at least someone goes, oh, I'm not competitive at all. I'm here just to enjoy myself. Kiri, how
I'm
lovely to
taking
have you
them
here.
all down. That's why I'm here.
There we go.
I've
That's
come
what we
for
like to hear.
blood.
So someone's going to win the trophy, but every day there's also a daily prize. OK, so we take a look at today's daily prizes?
Yeah.
Whoever wins today gets a choice of one of these. You could be walking away with the House of Games golf umbrella, the fondue set, very popular, the fondue set. The cricket bat has made a reappearance. There are sunglasses. And listen, who would not want a Richard Osman's House of Games shower gel? Look at the colour as well. No added anything in that. What prize would you go for, Kiri, do you think?
I'd get the cricket bat, and then whoever won the other prizes, I'd be able to get the other ones.
For the rest of the week?
Yeah.
Very clever. That's thinking ahead. Shaun Williamson.
Hello, sir.
How lovely to have you here.
It's an honour.
Only person in history to win 3 pointless jackpots. 3 wins, 3 trophies, 3 jackpots for charity as well.
Very lucky every time.
Oh, come off it. He's very good.
Yeah, I didn't know
He's-
this before we were going.
Oh, did
into
you
it,
not?
Actually.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah,
We weren't fully
Oh, he
briefed.
is.
Shaun, I was enjoying everyone saying how competitive they were, and you're just sitting back there going, oh, listen, we'll be all right. Lovely to have all 4 of you here. It's going to be a lovely week. Shall we get on with it? Shall we play some House of Games? Yeah. Every time I press this buzzer, a new round comes up. I never know what it's going to be. You never know what it's going to be. Our first round on Monday's House of Games is... Rhyme time. OK, I'm going to ask you 2 questions at a time. The answers rhyme with each other. Couldn't be simpler than that. Fingers on buzzers, please. Shall we?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's.
Here are your first questions. Answer me this, please. First woman to win a Nobel Prize and 2020 World Heavyweight Boxing Champion. Yes, Shaun.
This would be a great scrap. Marie Curie and Tyson Fury.
Is it Marie Curie, Tyson Fury? Absolutely right. Well done, Shaun. A nice hop, Shaun, that, isn't it? I told you, it's good. Here's your next one. Mythical horned horse and Matt Damon's amnesiac spy. Glenn.
Unicorn Jason Bourne.
Is it Unicorn Jason Bourne? Well played.
Very good.
Well done.
Very good.
Excellent work.
Nicely done. Next question. Who is this? And the thing that is coming in a 1999 Venga Boys hit. Yes, Glenn.
Liz Truss on the Venga bus.
Is it Liz Truss and Venga Bus?
Wow. That's brilliant.
I've never heard Liz Truss and Venga Bus said in the same sentence before.
She was in the Venga Boys.
Oh, she was briefly
Yes,
in
she
the
was one
Venga
of the
Boys,
original
wasn't
ones,
she?
yeah.
Because they weren't all boys. That was the thing about it.
We've all done a stint.
Yeah, we all had our time
Yeah,
in the Venga
it's usually
Boys.
cabinet ministers, but occasionally they let it out to
Yeah, it was national service for a while, wasn't it? The Venga Boys. Next question. 1951 J.D. Salinger novel and 1973 Roger Moore Bond film. Yes, Shaun.
Is it Catcher in the Rye and Live and Let Die?
Is it? It is. Catcher in the Rye and Live and Let Die.
Hey!
They're quick on the buzzers, these
They're
boys,
just
aren't
too
they?
quick. It's
Yeah.
mad.
They're not too quick. You're too slow. That's what's
That's
happening here. It's just a shift of perspective is all that's needed here, Mina.
Reframe.
Yeah, reframe, exactly. Here's your next one. Who is this? And what is this song? Shaun.
It's Darren Goff and We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off.
Is it Darren Goff and we don't have to take our clothes off? It is Darren Goff.
That is
We
brilliant.
don't have to take our clothes off. Well done. Next question. Author of Tessa the D'Urbervilles and footballer's wife in 2017 I'm a Celeb contestant. Shaun.
Thomas Hardy and Rebecca Vardy.
Oh, is it Thomas Hardy and Rebecca Vardy? It absolutely is. Very easy to get those two mixed up.
And there's a spectrum of knowledge right there.
Yeah,
isn't it?
really.
Yeah. It really is. Final question in this round. French phrase, literally allowed to do. I got you, babe, duo. Shaun.
Laissez-faire and Sonny and Cher.
Laissez-faire and Sonny and Cher. That's exactly what it is. Lovely end to the round. Good round there for Shaun. Should we take a look at the first leaderboard of the week, shall
Oh,
we?
yes, let's.
Let's.
I know you must be
remember
interested, Kiri, to see how many
I
points
get,
you've got.
so it's going to be
'Cause
good to see it up
one
there.
loses count sometimes, doesn't it? Here we go. Mina and Kiri still to get off the mark. Glenn, you have 2. Shaun Williamson, early lead with 5 points. That's all going to change. Let's see what we're going to play next. It is distinctly average. Now, this is a pairs round, and the player in last place gets to choose their partner. Mina and Kiri, you are both tied in last place at the moment. Mina, do you want to choose your partner?
I'll go with Shaun, actually.
Oh,
Just because...
Put that,
Bookends.
Any particular reason, Mina?
No, I think they're both equally going to win. So I could have gone either way there.
OK, well, Mina and Kiri, if you'll swap places, please. Mina and Shaun are a team. Kiri and Glenn are a team. The 2 stand-ups on a team together.
Yeah,
This is gonna be
absolutely.
great. I'll tell you how to play this round, OK? I'm going to ask you a series of questions. They have numerical answers. You're both going to give me an answer, and we'll take the average of your answers. Brilliant. It's a sort of round where you can be incredibly wrong, but as long as your partner is incredibly wrong in the other direction, you're OK.
It's all on you, big boy.
Oh, God.
Tablets out, please. And let's take a look at your first question. According to recent figures from Transport Focus, how many motorway service stations are there in England? You're both stand-ups. The one
I
thing I know
feel
about
like
all stand-ups is they go up and down the
yeah.
country. Actors the same, right? You're always up and down the country.
Yeah, I'm just...
You end up with
trying to-
favourites, definitely.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got top 3.
T-Bay is the best, right?
Yeah, T-Bay's obviously
great.
number 1.
No, Membry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Membry's good.
And there's that
mate.
beautiful song about it by Tim Rice and Andrew Lloyd Webber as well, isn't it? What do you reckon at home? Have a little think about this. Glenn, what are you saying?
I'm saying 78.
You're going 78. Kiri, going up or down?
I'm going down, but only slightly, 68.
68. And you guys should know, so your average, even I can work out your average, 73 motorway service stations in England, according to Kiri and Glenn. Mina, what do you think?
And strangely, 72.
Whoa, it's like you're an amalgam of these two.
Yeah.
Who
I'm an
knew?
average.
Exactly. Shaun, up or down from 72? Uh-oh.
30.
30.
Ooh.
So your average is 51. What do you think at home? You close to one or other of those? You've gone above or below? Let's see, how many motorway service stations are there in England? Oh! Wow.
What's that?
For a bonus point, name them. No, we won't do that. 112 is the answer. The point there goes to Glenn and Kiri. They were closest. Here's your next question. In the last UK census in 2011, how many people in England and Wales listed their religion as heavy metal?
I think my brother was one of them, genuinely.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think at home on this one? Mina, what are you thinking on this one?
Well, my thinking is, if you really are a rock fan, that becomes literally like your life, so... And I'm a bit of a rocker, but I'm not a heavy metalist, if that's the word, heavy metalist.
Yes, I believe it is. I believe it's 2 words.
Or
but
heavy
it is the,
mentalist.
so you've gone for
700.
700, says
possible.
Mina. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Shaun, up or down from 700?
Well, I think I've tuned in from the motorway answer.
OK.
I don't think Mina will be too disappointed with this one. And also, it's a very good year as well. 1,500.
1,500.
It was a good year,
It's
yeah.
a very good... It was a good year.
That's a good year.
So your average is 1,100 people. Glenn, what are you saying?
I've gone significantly lower. I've gone 40.
40. That is significantly lower. So, Kiri, you think your brother listed... You've gone higher, it looks to me.
Yeah, but no, I think we might have gone too low.
Oh, do you
really?
reckon?
Okay.
Yeah, but it's what's throwing me is because it would have been something that you would have had to put in yourself. So I've gone for 230.
230.
Yeah.
So your average is 135. So, 135 plays 1,100. We have a disagreement in the studio. Do we have a disagreement at home? What do you reckon? How many people in that census listed their religion as heavy metal, and who has got the point? 6,000.
Wow, even more than we thought.
Well done, Shaun and Mina. I imagine like one of the magazines or something probably suggested it as a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final question in this round. According to FIFA's official website, how many different players scored goals at the 2019 Women's World Cup in France?
Sort of guessable, isn't it?
You would have thought
Is it?
so.
Ish.
Different players, though.
Different players, yeah. What do you think at home? You got an answer for this one?
OK.
This is not in my wheelhouse.
I'll tell you what, Kiri, we're going to start with you. What are you thinking? What's your working out?
Well, what I decided to do, because I had no idea, was just pick a number I like.
OK.
So I think this is when I'm going to. I think this is when I'm going to peak aesthetically.
52.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a crazy answer.
Really?
Yeah. Glenn, up or down from 52?
I've gone up, not massive, I've gone for 120.
120.
Yeah,
says
just
Glenn.
I figured if there's, say, 32 teams,
OK.
and maybe on average, if you had maybe like 5 or 6 from the better teams would be scoring, but then there were some teams that probably got
You
no
were,
goals at
yeah.
all.
OK, gotcha. So your average, Kiri and Glenn, our stand-up team, is 86. Mina, what are you thinking?
I just picked something circular, so I just put 60.
60?
Yeah.
Something circular?
Yeah.
Again, it doesn't sound insane. Sure, now you thought this workable out. Or, you know, you had enough information
Severely regretting that statement. Although myself and Mina have really tuned in because both of our answers are divisible by 30.
Excellent.
Oh, hello. What is yours?
90.
90, says Shaun. So your average will be 75.
Ooh.
So 86 and 75. What do you think at home? How many different players scored goals in the 2019 Women's World Cup in France, and who's got the point? 83. Look at that. The two of you together are geniuses.
I knew it.
Yeah, absolutely
I knew it.
83 different scorers in that World Cup, 3 away. Very, very nicely done. That's the end of that round. End of distinctly average. How did you do at home there? Tap this away, please. And Kiri and Mina, if you will swap back. Mina, lovely to have you back.
Thank you.
Should we take a look at the scores at the end of that
Yes.
round? 2 rounds down, and here's how we stand. Mina, you have 1, Kiri 2, Glenn 4, Shaun still in the lead, 6 points. And we have 3 more rounds to go, so let us waste no more time and get on to our next one. It is Internet history. Don't panic, everybody. Essentially, on House of Games, we've had a social network for a very, very long time. We're now going to show you the hashtags used by certain people from history. And you just have to tell us who this person is, please. So buzz in as soon as you know who wrote these social media posts, please. Who is this? Hashtag consorted out. Hashtag Traitors Gate. Hashtag when Bay breaks from Rome for you. Shaun.
Anne Boleyn.
It's Anne Boleyn. It is Anne Boleyn. Hashtag Horrid Henry. Hashtag losing my head too soon, I think,
I
for
see
that.
how it goes now.
Anne Boleyn, well done if you got that at home. Who posted this, please? Hashtag first. I mean, yeah, good luck. Hashtag step by step. Oh, Shaun.
Neil Armstrong.
Is it Neil Armstrong? Blimey, it is Neil Armstrong.
You are good at
Hashtag
that.
American Eagle, hashtag Buzz Off, hashtag Spaceman, hashtag Alexander's dad. Neil Armstrong
I
was
was
the
going
right
to say,
answer.
this is your round, but every round is your round. so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is
Apart from the last
particularly-
one.
I would say you've got to be quick on the buzzer, but it would be quite hard to be much quicker on the buzzer on that.
That's brilliant.
If you got it from hashtag first, I'd have been very impressed. Who posted this, please? Hashtag Gauge Against the Machine. Hashtag Steamship Goals. That is Glenn.
Risk. Is it Alexander Kingdom Brunel?
Is it Alexander Kingdom Brunel? Not, I'm afraid.
Worth a try.
Anyone can buzz in if they want. Kiri.
Isn't bad Kingdom Brunel?
Oh, my God!
Is it Isambard Kingdom Brunel? It is Isambard
my, it's such an
Kingdom
idiot.
Brunel. Hashtag Railway My Way. Hashtag Building Bridges. Hashtag Heavy Lifting in Clifton. Glenn, I mean, that's a...
Yeah,
that's a-
Kiri, that is disgusting.
I genuinely feel
and-
foul.
No,
No,
it's...
that's the way to play the game. Listen, somebody made a mistake here, and it wasn't you.
Okay.
OK, that's all that's happened.
I'm going to vulture my way through.
Glenn needs to take a long, hard look at himself.
I really
that's all.
do.
Who posted this, please? Hashtag Norman Wisdom. Hashtag how to gain followers quickly. Yes, Shaun.
William the Conqueror.
Is it William the Conqueror?
No.
It is William the Conqueror. Hashtag think you're Hardrada enough. Hashtag 1066 and all that. Hashtag more Hastings, less speed. Normally this round takes a good sort of 5 or 6 minutes and we have a bit of fun,
to me.
cut away, and this is...
No fun.
you
Just winning.
Are you enjoying watching Mina, this one?
I love it. I just like being here.
Those poor question writers who've done these amazing hashtags, they're thinking, oh, wait till we get to think you're Hardrada enough. People are going to love that.
Yeah.
And then Shaun, no, I don't think so. Final question in this round. Who is this? Hashtag Philadelphia story. Hashtag getting hitched. Yes, Mina.
Is it Tom Hanks?
Is it Tom Hanks? It's not, I'm afraid. But I like the look on your face when he's buzzed in.
I know.
Glenn.
Will Smith.
Is it Will Smith? It's not Will Smith. Should we see the rest of the
Yes, please.
hashtags? Hashtag high society. Hashtag someday my prince will come. Hashtag dial M for Monaco. Shaun,
Grace Kelly.
I think it might be, mightn't it? It is Grace
very good.
Kelly. Well done if you said that at home. Let's take a look at the scores at the end of that round. That, I'm going to go on record as saying, was not a bad round for Shaun Williamson. Here's how we stand with 2 rounds to go on Monday's House of Games. Mina still there on 1, Kiri 3, Glenn 4. Shaun Williamson has a 6-point lead, 10 points.
Wow.
How about that? 2 rounds to go. Round 4 today will be... Put your finger on it. I wonder if you could take your tablets out again, please. I'm going to show you a series of pictures. I'm going to ask you to put your finger on something, OK? Here's your first picture. There we go. Put your finger, please, on the part of the body that's tested using a Snellen chart. What part of the body would you test using a Snellen chart? Everyone locked in here. What do you think at home? You got an answer? Glenn, what's your thinking here? What's tested using the Snellen chart?
I figured that most of the things you see on a chart are usually somehow face-based, like ears or your teeth or your eyes. So I assumed, I didn't know what the name of the optician's test is, so I thought maybe that's the Snellen chart.
The one with the big letter?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So, it's a wild guess, it's probably wrong.
You've got eyes. Mina, what have you thought?
I was thinking about the knee. I don't know if there's some kind of flexibility thing.
Oh, like when they do your reflexes.
I don't know why. I just put it on the knee.
So you've got knee?
Knee area.
Kiri, what are you thinking?
Well, I didn't realise we were going to be asked to explain it, so I just put it around the head because I thought that's where most of the stuff is.
OK.
Let's say it's to do with smell. Let's
the
just
nose.
change. Yeah, one letter in there.
Shaun, what are you thinking?
They did say they might be using my body as the template. And
OK, there you go.
I gave them full permission for that. Yeah, I thought it was the eyes as well.
You've got eye as well. When Shaun says eye.
My heart has leapt, I'm not going to lie, and I'll be gravely disappointed.
There's also thousands of people at home who've gone eye and just went, yeah, Shaun's just gone eye.
Yeah.
If Shaun says
I'll
it.
turn the TV off now.
Let's find out. What do we test using a Snellen chart? We test the eyes. And you're absolutely right. That's the one with the letters, the big letters and the small. That's the Snellen test. I didn't know that.
I should have lied. I was going to copy yours. As well.
Oh,
Yeah.
you could have done. Could have done, should have done.
I know.
There it is. You'll
See
learn
it
as the week goes on.
Kingdom Renal Revenge.
Here's your next picture. Oh, OK. And I wonder if you could put your finger on the caret symbol. What do you think at home here?
Carrot.
What is the caret symbol?
I like to think this isn't something we should know.
Yeah, like something that we haven't used for years that would make our lives much easier. We'd have heard of it if it was useful. Everyone in? Mina, we'll start with you. What's your thinking on this?
Well, my thinking is that ones that I don't use or I've never used, and there's 2. There was one at the bottom with the alt, but I went for the one above the 6. I've never used that in anything.
Oh, OK.
But I just wonder whether it's
Loads in Welsh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Torbach is always over letters to indicate that you pronounce the vowel longer.
It's called?
Oh, really?
Well, it's in Welsh, it is, yeah.
So, Kiri, you use that one.
All the time.
So what have you gone with?
I've gone with something I've never seen until I looked at this picture before, which is the sort of 2 squiggly lines on the Alt button.
There we go. I mean, it's got to be something that we don't know,
Yeah.
hasn't it? Shaun, do you know the carrot button?
Well, it's been a long time since Mr. Humphrey's algebra class. Last slot on a Wednesday, I'll never forget it. Yeah, I've gone for the same one as Mina, is the little mark above the 6.
Lovely. Again, it's,
I feel great
it's a
about
secret
that.
thrill, isn't it? When Shaun says the
not
same
even a
answer as you.
secret.
Yeah. It's a absolutely visible thrill.
Full of joy now.
Glenn, what are you saying?
Similar, exactly the same as Mina and Shaun, but with less hope in my heart this time. It was a toss-up between that and the frying pan one below.
Okay.
I'm going to stick my guns at the
So we
one
have
6.
3 on that one, and we have Kiri down the bottom there on the other one. What do you think at home? Do you know the carrot key? Shall we find out who's won a point, or if anyone's won a point? Where is the carrot key? Oh, very well
Brilliant.
done.
Welsh language has let me down.
The other one is the option symbol. Yeah, you were the Welsh language has thrown you a curveball there. Very well done if you said that's a carrot key. It's to do with inserting text, the carrot key, and it means to the power of as well. But very well done if you knew that was the carrot. Last one in this round, here's your picture. Now, I wonder if you could point to the following, please. Curly. So those are the 3 Stooges. One of them is Curly, but which one? You've got a 1 in 3 chance here, even if you know nothing about it. So take your pick. OK, everyone's locked in. Kiri, we'll start with you. Where do you think Curly is?
I think it's the middle guy, because everyone I know who had nicknames of Curly growing up had really straight hair.
Absolute textbook nickname stuff, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's opposite nickname. My grandparents used to have a completely black cat, which they called Tiger.
Excellent.
OK. So you've gone the middle one. Shaun, what are you going?
Yeah, I resisted the obvious choice of the chap on the bottom and went for the middle one as well.
How's that feel, Kiri?
Honestly, electric. This is making up for embarrassing the Welsh language.
Unless it's a bluff,
Yeah.
you know, because it's Curly, Larry and Mo.
Don't take
So it's
Kiri's
like
toy
Ant
away
and Dec,
from her.
they're always in order.
Glenn, where have you gone?
I've had exactly the same thing, and I didn't think, because of the straight hair, I just thought it's too obvious if it's the guy on the bottom.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be too obviously a joke if it's a guy with very little hair, so I've gone with the middle guy.
You've gone with the middle guy. And Mina, are you going to complete the set?
No, I've gone with the top one. Purely because he's got no hair.
Gotcha. Well, at least you've given us some jeopardy, because if all 4 of you had gone for the same one, then the scores wouldn't have changed at all. And this way, you could be
I
absolutely
could be again
fated
in last place. Yeah.
as the greatest genius of your generation. Let's find out, what have you gone with at home? Have you agreed with Shaun? Or are you somewhere else? Which one of these 3 is Curly?
Oh,
Yeah.
Mina Anwar. How have you got that? Very well done.
mate.
Oh, I'm so happy about that.
It's Mo in the middle and Larry at the bottom.
Shaun, you've
But
let
if-
everyone down.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I've been enjoying the show, I'm enjoying your company, but that's a disappointment for Shaun there. isn't
That's
it?
it.
A little bit. You think,
That's
oh,
it.
come on. Mina, very well done. Very well done if you, what we call, disagreed with Shaun. On that one, tablets away, please. With 1 round to go, this is how we stand. I mean, this is a situation we describe as all to play for.
Yes.
Kiri and Mina, you have 3. Glenn, you have 6. Shaun Williamson, 12 points. You have a 6-point lead going into our final round. Now, no one's ever clawed back a 6-point lead in the final round before, and Shaun is a brilliant genius. But listen, who knows?
I've never played it before.
Exactly that. Should we play our final round now?
Yeah.
It is, as always, Answer Smash. You'll see a picture and a clue underneath. Smash the answers together, please. Point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. Your first category today is 1960s icons. Those will be the pictures, there'll be clues underneath. Smash them together. Here's your first one. In which Bond film does Gemma Arterton play a character called Strawberry Fields? Shaun,
Is it Mary Quantum of Solace?
is it Mary Quantum of Solace? Mary Quantum of Solace, very well done. I thought it might be Mama Cass, and it was Mama Casino Royale. That's what I would have gone for. I would have. Sometimes I'm so glad I don't play this game. Next icon, next clue. What was the surname of the brothers George and Ira, who wrote songs including I Got Rhythm and Someone to Watch Over Me? Yes, Mina.
Mick Jagger-Gershwin.
Is it Mick Jagger-Gershwin? It is, well done. That's hard to say, isn't it? Mick Mick Jagger-Swin.
I thought I was Vernon Kay.
When it was 5.
Final 60s icon. In folklore, werewolves are often said to transform during which lunar phase? Yes, Shaun.
Marianne Faithful Moon.
Oh, is it Marianne Faithful Moon? It certainly is. Well done.
Very good.
Very nicely done. Next category. Landmarks. Those will be the pictures. Clues underneath. What is the surname of the family in Emmerdale whose members include Zach, Lisa, Kane and Chaz? Yes, Glenn.
Empire State Bill Dingle.
Is that right? It is Empire State Building. Empire State Building at Dingle. Very nicely done, Glenn. Next landmark. Which British pop group from the noughties had members including Michelle Heaton and Kevin Sim? Yes, Kiri.
Statue of Liberty X.
Yeah.
Oh, it must be Statue of Liberty, Liberty X, Statue of Liberty X. Well done.
Finally.
And we're sharing them around in this round. That's nice. Next landmark. In 2011, Michelle Visage joined which reality TV series as a judge? No one. You need to know the new name of Ayers Rock, don't you, for this one?
Yeah.
Shall I tell you?
Yeah.
Something Allure, isn't it?
Allure RuPaul's Drag Race. Allure and RuPaul's Drag Race. Well done if you got that one at home. Fox us in the studio. Next category. We are done. We are done. Who has won?
No, I wonder.
I mean, it could literally be anyone, couldn't it? Let's find out. The winner of Monday's House of Games is Mr. Shaun Williamson. Very well done. 4 points for Mina and Kiri, 7 for Glenn. Shaun has 14. Beautiful performance, Shaun. Very nicely done.
Very close match, that.
It was very, very close. Certainly, if we add all of your scores together, there was 1 point in it. So that is close.
Shaun, you can't make tomorrow, can you?
No.
Do you know what is hard as well is knowing that anything that I got a point in, he was just graciously going, I'll let her have 1.
Shaun, congratulations. You get a choice of prizes. What would you like to take home with you?
I've been given strict instructions by the better half that if I was lucky enough to win the fondue set.
If you were lucky enough to win, like his wife's not sitting at home just going, listen, I just get this. Shaun Williamson wins a House of Games fondue set. Congratulations, Shaun.
Thank you.
That's a good prize. That's a good prize. Let's take a look at our first weekly leaderboards. Mina and Kiri have 2 points each. Glenn, you have 3. Shaun with 4. What a lovely day. Thank you all so much. I think we can probably reel them in a little bit. Everyone's good at Answer Smash, and that's the key, because that's the round that's on every single day. But I will see you here all same time, same place tomorrow. See you as well, same time, same place on the House of Games.
So is there a cheese called fondue?
Well, you must know that, surely, more than anyone.